Keeping up to date with some of the wide and varied events that are available as part of this year's Guildford Fringe Festival. It was a huge success in its opening year last year, so it's returned for a second year, bigger and even better, with a diverse selection of plays, acts, music and comedy. You can find out more by going online. Now, if you put Guildford Festival into your favourite search engine, you'll find out all the details. Now, we're bringing you some of the highlights here on Drive Time. Joining me on the line now is Jane Lyons, who is the landlady of The Keep, where an event involving songs and poetry of World War I takes place. Hello, Jane.
Hello.
This sounds interesting. Tell us a bit more about what you're doing.
Sunday afternoon, we will be open from 3. Between 4 and 5 o'clock, we're putting on a performance piece called Trenches and Tribulations, which will encompass songs and poetry from World War I as a commemorative piece for the enjoyment and to commemorate people that served in the war. We're holding this event as a charity event in aid of the Army Benevolent Fund, which is the Mayor of Guildford, David Elms's chosen charity for the year.
So all the proceeds will go towards that charity?
It will do, yes.
Do people then pay to get in, or are you holding a collection on the day?
It will be £6 a ticket, and there will be afternoon teas available, of which a percentage, the profit of which will go to the Army Benevolent Fund.
It sounds a really interesting. It sounds a really interesting event, because a lot of people, of course, not familiar with the music of World War I. What's it actually like, Jane?
Well, it was quite strange, because when we first thought about doing it, the chap who has the musical director of this, that has put all this together and done a sterling job for ages and ages, Mr. Ian Riley, I said to him, well, there is only about 3 songs, isn't there? And once we started looking at it, it was surprising how many songs actually do tie back. And of course, it also covers the poetry of Siegfried Soon and Wilfred Owen, etc. So hopefully it will be a very moving piece about the First World War. We've got a cast performing the songs and the poetry, and I hope that everybody will thoroughly enjoy it as a start and for a really good cause.
Well, it sounds absolutely wonderful, and it's the best way, really, isn't it, of recapturing the mood of a time.
Yes.
It's to listen to the music and the poetry of that era. So, yes. A great idea, Jane. I hope it all goes well. Thank you very much for joining us on the programme.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for that.
We look forward to seeing everyone on Sunday.
Sunday at The Keep, and if you want to find out more, then just go online. If you put in Guildford Fringe into your favourite search engine, you will find their website, and that gives you the details of all the events that are going on. And there are lots of great events as part of this year's Guildford Fringe.